Helping you live healthy. It seems like there is just a new viral skin product or hack every week. You see it on TikTok all the time, but should you be trying it out? So certified dermatologist and owner of Bold City Dermatology, Ferrer-Bruker. Did I say that right? I got it.
That was pretty close.
I got it. It was close. It was close. I mean, it's a very unique name, but it's very nice. Well, you're joining me this morning, and you want to talk a little bit about the effective trends and the ones that are just not so popular that people keep talking about. So can we start off with like maybe slugging?
Sure. Slugging sounds completely unglamorous. And what's great about it is that it's very, very simple. And I think it's been around for a long time. But the whole premise of slugging is taking an occlusive ointment like Vaseline or Aquaphor and coating your skin with it as the final step of your skincare routine at night. And the whole point is to trap in moisture and reduce water loss. This is really nice for people who suffer from dry skin, eczema-prone skin, and I think the caveat is that it can get pretty messy. And people who don't want to do it are people who are acne-prone, for example, because you don't want to clog pores or trap bacteria under there.
Right, I understand. So even for people who maybe have combination skin, maybe not so good of an idea to do slugging?
I think combination skin, if you're going to do it, one idea is to maybe not sleep with the occlusive ointment on overnight. Maybe just do it for like an hour and then wash it off and sleep with clean skin overnight and just maybe a light moisturizer. Or just try it maybe under your eyes.
That works too. So there's also a thing called skin cycling, and there's some importance behind that. I've never heard of it. So for the people at home, what exactly is skin cycling?
I think skin cycling has been around, again, forever. And the premise behind that is we have certain active ingredients in dermatology that immediately turn over your skin pretty fast. And so the idea is on, let's say, day one, applying your retinoid. A retinoid turns over your skin cells, plumps up collagen, normalizes your oil glands, reduces inflammation, good for anti-aging, good for acne, things like that. Maybe on night two, applying an exfoliating acid. There are a lot out there, lactic acid, salicylic acid, glycolic acid, all these things. And then maybe night three, resting, and night four, resting. And the whole point is, if you get through a few of these cycles and you tolerate it, well then maybe you're onto something and you can do it repeatedly and get a good outcome. But certain ingredients just aren't great for certain skin types. So just making sure you're cycling with the right products, led by somebody like a dermatologist.
Of course.
Can help you.
Someone like you, so make sure you check her out. And there's also a thing called collagen powder. So we always hear about that kind of making your face, I guess, plumper, fresher, like people use collagen for different things. So, I mean, I know that there's a time and a place maybe for using that.
Collagen powder is something that people ask me about all the time. What's so great is that when reviewing the literature and systemic reviews, there really aren't any terrible side effects. It's not the first thing that I would tell someone to do for an anti-aging routine, but there have been reviews that if people take 3 grams of collagen powders, collagen tripeptides specifically, over several months' time, so you have to be regular about it. Over time it should give you more hydration and elasticity in your skin, but most dermatologists would pretty much say if you eat a balanced diet, take pretty good care of yourself, and eat enough protein, you should be good.
Absolutely. So what are some tips, like any other skincare tips that people need to be aware of, especially in the wintertime?
I think that it's never, ever too early to get on a good skincare routine. I think that figuring out what kind of skin you have to begin with the help of a dermatologist, making sure your skin is healthy, that you have, all your moles are healthy, and that little piece of dry skin on your face is, not a pre-cancer or a cancer. And sunscreen's important, moisturizer's important, retinoids are important, antioxidants are important, and just stress reduction, water, good rest, good sleep, just the basics.
Absolutely. You have to bring it back to the basics, but definitely drink that water for sure. Well,
that's my New Year's resolution, and I'm failing miserably. So.
No, it's a struggle for me too. I like flavor with my drinks, but that's okay. Yes. All right, well, thanks so much, Doc, for your time. Very good tips.
Thank you.